we're beautiful.
Hello Capricorn, welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for September the 5th through the 11th. Okay, we're starting with career, moving on to money, and of course ending with love. Angels, high vibrations for lovely Capricorn. What are the messages for Capricorn this week when it comes to your career? Thank you, and thank you. All right, so we're going to start with the 9 to 5ers. Yes, we are. You're like, where'd that come from? All right, angels. All right, so positive energy. We're starting with the 9 to 5ers. When it comes to your job this week, we have the 2 of diamonds and the 8 of spades. Expect a lot of work this week. More than what you typically take on. I feel like you might even have to get a helper this week to help with all the work that you are getting done this week. Now, when we look at the recent past, you have the 8 of diamonds, 4 of hearts. I feel like you were very comfortable in your job. You were very comfortable with what you were making. Maybe it was in resources, maybe it was insurance and things of that nature. But in the recent past, you were very comfortable. Not to say that you aren't now, but when we look in the recent past. In the middle of the week, we have the Ace of Spades and the 8 of Clubs. You are focused on something new in your job. This might be a new assignment. This might be a new job that you are just focused on because maybe the work that you have to do this week, it feels a bit laborious, if you will. Okay, now, moving on to the end of the week, we have the 2 of hearts and the 6 of spades. You're not going anywhere. You're learning, yes, to love where you are. And I feel like this is long term. Maybe it was just a lot of work this week and it made you question whether this is whether you're going to keep doing this over and over and over again. Yeah, by the end of the week, I see you coming back around again and saying, oh, okay, that was just a rough week. That's all. All right. When we look into your bonus, which is always a positive thing, is the 10 of hearts and the 4 of clubs. This is a blessing here. You are, yes, you're convinced here. Your bonuses, you're convinced here in your mind that, you know what, these people love me. They adore me. Why would I leave? Why would I leave and take away all the goodness that they get from me? Okay. All right. So let's take a peek into you guys who are entrepreneurs. Some of you may actually be both. Now, when we look at this for the entrepreneurs, 2 of diamonds, 8 of spades, I feel like there is a partnership coming because there is a lot of work that has to be done this week. Maybe you're taking in someone that's helping. Maybe you're getting a loan from someone. Maybe you're getting a loan from a business or adding something. I feel like you're adding something to create more work in your entrepreneurship, if you know what I mean. That is not a bad thing. Okay, this is a very positive thing. When we look in the recent past with the 4 of hearts and the 8 of diamonds, I feel like you were very safe and secure that you were going to be able to get whatever you needed to push this venture forward. Yes, you were, and you did. Now, in the middle of the week with the Ace of Spades and the 8 of Clubs, there is you're focused on something very new. Maybe you're adding something to your business. Maybe you're wanting to do something new in your business. It's a step up. I feel like this is a step up. Is it going to create, I feel like you're going to get, your mind is set. Like, yes, this is what I want to add. This is what I want to bring new to my business, okay? Now, maybe it's a new product, maybe it's a new service, but you are focused on this. Now, when we look at the end of the week, we have the 6 of spades and the 2 of hearts. You are so loving what you do. You know this is going to last long term, and there's always going to be someone there that's going to they want what you need and you love it, okay? They want what you have and you love that. Your bonus here is the 4 of clubs and the 10 of hearts. You are, yes, this is awesome. You are convinced, you are definitely convinced that people will always be there to buy your product, to buy what you have, to use what you need and things of that nature, okay? This is a good thing. There's a lot of clients around you this week. Okay, the bonus is you're feeling confident in your mind that whatever you're doing, it will be well received by all of your clients, and it will. And that is your bonus. Okay, now let's move on to finances. All right, angels, we're looking for high vibrations for lovely Capricorn when it comes to your finances. Thank you, and thank you. There we go. Make sure. All right. So when it comes to your money, Jack of Diamonds, don't be willy-nilly when it comes to your money this week with this Jack of Diamonds. I feel like you're going to be playful a little bit, spending money on maybe things you don't necessarily need, but at the same time, you're like, I have it to spend. I can always get more. In the recent past with the Ace of Diamonds, when it came to your money, there was a new way of money coming into your world. Maybe it was a new job, or maybe it was just a new way of making money. Maybe it was a side hustle, something of that nature. In the middle of the week with the King of Diamonds, you are absolutely right. The King of Diamonds is saying you are in charge of your resources. You are making money moves. You are definitely, this Jack of Diamonds, I feel like for some of you, you are being very creative when it comes to your money. Maybe you're investing, maybe you're selling, but I see that is paying off in the middle of the week, and at the end of the week with the Six of Diamonds, I feel like this is constantly keeping your money flowing. When money goes out, money comes in, money goes out, money comes in, feels really good. Bonus here is the Queen of Diamonds, so you are actually in a very well, this is a positive. This queen spends a lot, but she also makes a lot, so be mindful of that. If you're thinking about saving this week, you're going to have to focus a little bit more on saving, because money is just going to kind of go through your fingers, because there's a lot of things that you want to buy. Nice things. This is things that you need. No, this is things that you want, if you know what I mean. There's a big difference between need and want. This is things that you want. So be mindful of that, okay? All right, so now let's move on to, yes, let's move on to love. Capricorn, we're looking into your love energy as we shuffle here. Angels, high vibrations for lovely, lovely Capricorn. Thank you and thank you. When it comes to love, starting with singles. Singles, okay, positive energy here. For some of you, this is you in the middle, this is someone else. There might be a love triangle going on, or you might just be, a lot of people are paying a lot of attention to you this week. For some of you, this might show up as just plain old worry when it comes to love. Do you have love? Will I get love? Things of that nature. In the recent past with the Eight of Hearts, I feel like in the recent past, some of you were attracted to that energy of playboy, playgirl energy. For some, because this is a general message, you may have felt very much in control of love. You may have been the playboy or playgirl in the recent past. Now, when we look in the middle of the week, love will be changing for you. Love will definitely be changing for you. You're like, is that up or down, Dora? Okay, by the end of the week, it depends on what you want with the Six of Hearts. This is responsibility and love. It feels like if you want love to change in the middle of the week, you're going to have to be responsible in love. If you want love, you're going to have to get out of that confusion. You're going to have to get out of that worry and take a step forward. Or for some of you, you're just going to have to choose between two people. Yes, the bonus here is the Nine of Hearts. You're going to have to let that energy go. All of that confusion, let it go and make a decision. I feel like you can do that. I feel like the positive energy here is you can do that. It's right there in front of you. But this Three of Hearts, this indecision on what to choose, some of you choose that you don't want love, and some of you choose that you do want love. Either way, I feel like for those of you who don't want love, I feel like you will be refusing love this week. For those of you who do want love, yeah, you're going to be giving love this week, but you have to give it to receive it. I know, it's a bit wackadoodle there, okay? All right, so let's look at you guys that are in a loving bond. We have the Three of Hearts. I guess that you guys are also confused in your bond. In the recent past, it seems like everything was going well. In the middle of the week, it seems there are some changes in your relationship, but it all balances out by the end of the week. The bonus here is they are giving you a lot of love, or you are giving a lot of love in your relationship to make this balance flow. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much love sent your way.